Hey, happy Friday, my loves. How is everybody feeling today? Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We are going to get started and see if Spirit has some divine messages for us today. Hopefully they do. And also, I want to let everybody know, especially the newbies, I'm offering a $15 reading. If interested, you can click on the description below the video. What jumped out of the deck? Okay. So we have the King of Swords with the Fool and the Two of Pentacles, okay? So I'm picking up on a masculine. You might be on your own right now, trying to balance out your finances. You might be feeling angry. I'm getting anger. All right. So there's a masculine who's super angry today regarding something with their finances. And also in the middle, I'm seeing that you're on your own. I don't know if this has something to do with why you're super angry. Maybe somebody left you. Maybe somebody walked out unexpectedly. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a partnership of some sort. Somebody walked out and left you to your own devices with the finances. Maybe they took half. Maybe they're juggling the finances. Here's the other one. It jumped out again. So somebody's feeling like a fool today. All right. Somebody is feeling like they've been left on their own. All right, let's get started on the reading, guys. If this is you, please comment. I would really appreciate that. Just because I like to confirm some of the readings. All right, let's go, guys. First card up is the Queen of Swords, okay? Next to the King of Cups, all right? So I want to say this is a couple, all right, trying to balance out their relationship, it looks like, okay? So you're working on your relationship. Something has been getting in the way here, okay? And it looks rather toxic to me. I don't know exactly what this is. The King of Cups is usually, putting family first, very giving, loving, and loyal. And the Queen of Swords is usually very empathetic and loving. She can be a hothead. This could be about anger, perhaps, or there's something, okay, that is being worked on between the two of you right here, okay? And your love is very important to one another. You know that you're important to one another. You're both wanting to work on the situation, and you're both trying to balance it out, okay? Unfortunately, I'm seeing this ending, okay, because there is a lot of stuckness in this relationship, and it looks like one of you at least is feeling ignored, okay? So this could be part of the problem. One of you requires more emotional sustenance than the other, more love, more physical touch, something that you're craving that you're not getting from the other, all right? And I feel like that's what's, getting in the way of your happiness here. I am seeing some kind of movement, but unfortunately, it's, the thought process here is I want to move toward happiness. I want to move toward something where I'm going to be happy and I'll be able to be content, okay? And that's why I'm seeing the ending here. Okay, that's the thought process. All right, so here I'm seeing a lot of, wow. So this layout right here is telling me, guys, that your financial problems are about to be over. This uphill weight that you've been carrying around with you, seeing the security and wealth card here, this is success. This is, you've arrived. And it's next to the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is also about abundance, but this is a masculine who's worked very hard to get to where he is. He takes his security and financial situation very seriously, okay? And there is some kind of communication coming in, all right? And I have a King of Swords over here. This is another masculine in the picture. This King of Swords might be part of the reason that, you know, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles have been carrying this weight around, I want to say. And in the center, I'm seeing some kind of communication coming in. Um, yeah, I'm going to see if we have anything more on this situation here, because, yeah, so the King of Swords is somebody within the family. I don't know if it's on the feminine side or the masculine side, but um, yeah, he's been asking you, or he's trying to get involved in something, or get you involved in something that he's doing. All right, I'm seeing a Justice card here. um he's trying to bring something in very positive. So, you know, it would be good for you to at least listen to what he has to say. In the center, I'm seeing wealth. I'm seeing a lot of security and positivity coming in next to the Justice card. Wow, wow, wow. Next to this Ten of Pentacles and celebration. All right. So that masculine is going to bring in all of this to the family, it looks like, somehow. He's trying to tell you something. He's trying to explain to you something that is coming, and you're not listening to him. But he knows what he's talking about. Okay. And what I'm seeing coming for you, Aquas, is, you know, extensive wealth. Okay. And also, this is going to be a big justice for the family. This is going to have the whole family celebrating. This Ten of Pentacles, there's family in the background. You're dancing, you're celebrating, there's money everywhere. This is complete security and having everything in your life that you could ever dream of. Next to this Wheel of Fortune, guys, this is very exciting. And I have to tell you that, you know, I just wanted to use the golden deck this morning because I just feel like we are so close to this blessing. All right, for those that are new, that don't know what I'm talking about, there is a monetary blessing that is coming to everyone, okay, at some point. I don't have the timing on it. There are those of you who know about this. There are those of you who are hopeful about this on this channel. There are those of you who are crossing their fingers, wishing and hoping that this is true on the channel. All right, there's a big mix of people. Some of you are not really believing this. But whoever you are, the more positive you are about this, the higher your vibration is going to be raised, and the sooner this will come in, because we will be manifesting it once we're all up here, vibrating up here. We could pull this in, okay, together as a family. Lots of celebration here. Lots of celebration around this windfall with the Justice card, guys. This basically is Spirit telling you. Okay, let's see what else they have to say. All right, I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles. This is giving money. This is sharing money. This is about wealth again. All right, and you have the Page of Pentacles. This is good news surrounding money. All right, guys, this is an amazing reading this morning. This is something that you should be very excited about. Go into the weekend feeling positive about this, okay? Some of you are confused about making some sort of decision, or you might be not facing some of your fears, being afraid to face some facts, something going on in your life that is very confusing. You might be avoiding it altogether, looking over your shoulder, feeling a little paranoid about something right now. All right. Yeah, but here they're saying the things that you want are now coming to fruition. And for my Aquas, this card is going to keep popping up for you now because your intuition is off the charts. I heard back from a lot of you. You're feeling very strong intuitively. You're feeling the changes upon you. There's probably a lot of you that just didn't feel like typing it out, that are agreeing with that. All right, in the center, I'm seeing something here with the Five of Swords. Okay, this is some kind of hesitancy, some kind of, some kind of emotion where, this could be some kind of fear and inner conflict I'm seeing here. But in the center of it all, I'm seeing this Empress card, which is signifying a birth, like a rebirth, I want to say. And this is how I want to describe, actually. I can explain to you what we're going through right now in this spiritual war. All right, Aquarius, we are, in a sense, going through something that feels like childbirth. Okay, we have to go through some more pain, a little bit more pain, some scary things, or they're gonna just not, resonate with us. A lot of us are not gonna want to hear what's coming. All right, it's you're safe. You're gonna be safe, but it'll do you some good to make sure you have some food and water and some things in the house that are gonna, in case we go into some kind of lockdown again, or something where they're going to show us something that is going to make us have to be in the house for a few days or a couple of weeks, because they want to educate you on what has been happening behind the scenes. Okay, that's basically it. So a lot of things you're seeing are not as they seem. Okay, they're trying to wake people up, and they're trying to show people very, very slowly. I know it doesn't feel slow at all at this point. It feels like everything is being thrown at you, right? But Spirit is in the mix. Spirit is overseeing, overlooking. Okay, and we are going to go into the angelic cards just to see, what Spirit, if Spirit has anything positive for us, as far as, what they feel we should do today, what direction we should be going in to make our path a little bit more peaceful, easier. All right, but I am seeing defensiveness coming. I'm seeing, in the center, I'm seeing this Two of Wands. There might be some decisions that people are going to be making, have to be making, regarding finances and partnership here. Okay, what this means, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. Okay, but they're saying that there's going to be defensiveness here for a bit regarding decisions that need to be made on finances and partnerships. So I'm taking this like this is part of the purge that we're going through. People are now making decisions. This is going to be something, at this point, guys, I think a lot of it is just going to naturally happen. Like before, I was saying, Spirit wants us to make these decisions and leave behind anything that is no longer serving us, things that are bringing us down, people, places, and things. We're going into a new, beautiful world, and we don't want to bring any baggage into it, because this is a whole totally new, different experience. We're going into a brand new start, and there will be nothing but happiness in this new world. Even though that is difficult to imagine, that's what it's going to be. All right, in the fifth dimension. So that's why they've been talking about the fifth dimension forever, because it is an unusual, going to be a very unusual, beautiful place for us, and like a new start. So again, like a childbirth, we're going through some negative things to get to something beautiful, and it's all about creation and something new coming into the world. So that being said, we're going to have to make decisions regarding our finances, our partnerships, and paths that we're taking in life. And all of that has to be taken into consideration as we're moving into these new timelines, guys, okay? But for now, I'm seeing a lot of spirit surrounding us, spirit protecting us. And now I want to go into these oracle cards. These are angelic oracle cards. There's a lot of angels in here and messages for us, and we want to see, Spirit, what is the message for my Aquariuses today that will help them get through these difficult times. And basically today and the weekend, what advice do you have for my Aquas, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so the first card up is the Magician in the Mirror. So this card really represents how you feel about yourself. What do you see when you look in the mirror? Okay, hopefully you don't see him. But, basically it's time to maybe do a deep dive on ourselves and figure it out. What were we just talking about, right? Do a deep dive. Are you happy with yourself and who you're being? Can you be more authentic in life? Can you be more? What is your calling? What is your soul crying out for you to do or to be? Or are you acting in a way just to like a people pleaser? Are you afraid to reveal who you really are because people will not like you, or they'll not want to hang out with you? I mean, just too bad. It's just too bad, guys. It's time to become, your authentic selves. Be yourselves. You are the light. All right, this is the age of Aquarius. It's about you and you being your authentic self and the light. All right, the next card is Envy. This is about people who are not quite where they want to be, and may have those feelings toward you or about you. There may be people around you that are feeling your energy, which is beautiful, and just this bright beautiful light, and they're picking up on your energy. They know there's something different about you, something amazing. They can't put their finger on it, and deep inside they're just sometimes people will actually move away from you when they pick up on your energy because it's something different to them and they don't know how to take you. All right, but we have Envy here. These are people who might wish they had what you have. People always look at you from the outside because they don't know the inside of you, and they think, well, they have this nice house, or they have this and we don't have it, and they but everybody has their own set of problems, okay, that you don't get to see. So it might look greener on the other side. The grass might look greener on the other side, but I can tell you that everybody comes with their own set of problems and issues, right? And then we have the card of appreciation, guys. So this is how I've been thinking about this journey. Okay, so for many months, weeks, I've been really, hating on my job and just waiting for the hour, the minute to show up with this blessing so that I could stop working. I'm also, a person who, I've just always known that this whole setup was, bullshit, and it was wrong. We were not meant to work our lives away. Okay, we're either working or sleeping, and we have a couple hours to spend with our families, basically, and the weekends, if that. Some people work on the weekends because they have to. All right, so the whole setup has been ass backwards. I've always known it since I was in school. Okay, I couldn't sit in school for 6 hours. I was a clock watcher. I felt like I was in jail when I was in school. I couldn't take it. I couldn't sit there. And I'll tell you what, most kids, if you ask them to sit in a chair and understand every word being told to them for 6 hours with a quick, 20-minute, 30-minute recess or what have you in the middle, most kids can't do that. Thus, oh, they have ADHD, bullshit. So here they're saying, don't worry about other people or what other people are doing. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate the time you have. Appreciate your health. Appreciate what you do have. So now we're kind of getting into being grateful. Okay, stay grateful. This is the message for today. Okay, and really take a deep dive. To take that time I talk about, guys, to yourselves, that quiet time. It's solely needed right now. You need to connect with spirit, and you can only do it during your quiet time. You can't do it with your cell phone on, the TV on, the kids running around. You need this shut down. It's time, this time where you do this dive and you can think and you can look at your life and really go through it in a serious way. Am I happy? What am I doing? Do I like my job? Am I miserable? Can I make more money somewhere else? I haven't even looked. haven't had time to think about looking because I'm, you know, my cell phone. I'm always looking at my cell phone, or I'm with my kids, my family, or the TV's always on. Guys, this is a problem. Think about it. This is a real problem. People don't have time to think anymore. And it's, again, it's by, they devised it that way. They don't want you thinking. They don't want you to be a free thinker or thinking outside the box or leaving the matrix. Okay? So you get the message. It's loud and clear here. Guys, I want you to have a fabulous day. Please, before you go, take a quick second, like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me, it helps the channel, and it helps others get these uplifting messages who may need them today. Take care.